See a bard in the corner. Hello everyone, this is Bardic Whispers. Today I want to do a quick run through in another town or settlement build. It was really fun just to sort of look at those flex those creative muscles a little bit and create a town. So this one I don't have any base information at the moment, so we're going to go from scratch and sort of see what we get in terms of a vibe from the beginning. So you will need the Dungeon Master's guide, of course, for this, and creating settlements is on the good old page of, where are you? Blah. Where am I? I came in so confident, mapping a settlement. 114. I hope everyone's doing well today. Just touching base. If you're not good, always shout out to people. If this would relax you, by all means, do that. If you need to chat or anything, just shout out in the comments or anything like that. Where is this? Settlements. Okie dokie. I am going to get, so what is that there? So, I'm going to go to the start again. I know for me that recently I've had a lot of trouble back and forth with work and stuff. It can be really stressful, and I really find all of this stuff really relaxing to sort of just focus on creating a world rather than worrying about work and stuff. So we're going to go to wildernesses, and I'm just going to sort of get an environment. So 106. Apologies about the plains. This is a Saturday afternoon, and I live near a airport, so it gets a little bit annoying sometimes during the middle of the day, as you can hear. Mapping wildernesses. So let's throw in D20 to see what we get. Monuments. We got a 17. There is a fountain. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Main attraction. Weird locales. Let's see if this helps us. 12. Giant crystal shard protruding from the ground. Made from a crystal shard. And the weather, the temperature is normal for the season, so normal weather conditions. 20 strong wind, so maybe this is up high. And precipitation for none. Strong wind, no rain. Cool. You get some of the things flowing a little bit. So high altitude. Let's have it. High altitude. Foraging. Okie dokie. Okay, settlements. So terrain at high altitude, let's go. Cool, let's just do a d20 to decide that. 17. Within. Let's go overcast skies, mountainous. Mountainous desert, high altitude. Alrighty. Race relations. 7. I've done harmony quite a bit, so let's do something else. 3. Also harmony. 12. Tension or rivalry. Tension / rivalry. Rules status. 16. On deathbed, Clements compete for power. Leader on deathbed, buying for power. Notable traits. 4. Large fortress. 9 for its artists and writers. So maybe a bard school or something like that. 17. Besieged by enemies. Okie dokie. Cool. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have now? Let us recap on what we have, and then we will go from there. So, a town high in the mountains, in extremely high altitude, is always overcast and very windy. No rain, and the weather is fair for the season. There is rising tension and rivalry within the massive fortress town settlement that is on this deserty high altitude plain. A lot of people are vying for power as their leader is on the deathbed, and there are enemies knocking on the front door trying to get this very important strategic space within the realm. The fortress and the settlement is known for their riders, their monks, and information. Being a high altitude with no rain and deserty space, a lot of the writing in the books can't be destroyed by mildew or any sort of humidity or anything, so it's filled with bards, monks, wizards, all in interest of getting knowledge and information. So that's pretty good. So how I envision this is, and lest we forget the main bit, there is a large quartz crystal. So we've got some crystals and stuff. So we can use these as inspiration. Here's some I prepared earlier. So let us have a look at this. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to draw a little reference for this. So we have sort of a big fortress, and here we have following that we have sort of a big quartz jutting out, and you've got sort of like this, and there is a waterfall coming out at the top with that sort of in the space there, and it's all just sort of rocks and boulders and stuff, and there's clouds and everything like that, so that's pretty good. Alright, so let me recap. So, and also, I think we're just going to call this town of Quartz. This town is Quartz. So, let me regale you of Quartz, the forgotten lost city of the desert plains, high in the mountains. So, hello everyone, this is Bardic Whispers. I'm here to tell you on my journey about a town I found high in the mountains of Ufforn's plains. You may walk for days on end and not see any civilization. There are sharp rocks, shale, and a beaten path that you can barely follow. But if you continue to walk for days on end, until you find a small rock with a little quartz sticking out of it, you know you're about a day's walk north of Quartz, a settlement filled with monks, wizards, and bards, focused on storing information and learnings as they go along. After that final day of walking, you will see a dip in the valley. Unless we forget, this is about 8,000 feet above sea level, so you are puffing and you have no ability to really get air into your lungs, but then you will see it. A large, gargantuan quartz crystal jutting out from the earth. No one really knows how it actually got there, but it is clearly not of this realm. You can see at this distance, near the peak, a water feature or a waterfall falls from the very height of the quartz. At the base, you can see fortified walls, large stone fortifications protecting you. Depending on how tall you are, you might see a glimpse of some of the other pieces of buildings, structures, and below. The path down to the quartz town is easy, but there is nowhere to hide, so they see you coming from a long distance. When I was going, there was much unrest, and rivalry, and suffering. For you see, the leader, their king, was on their deathbed, and no one knew what was going to go and happen next. There were orcs and gnoll at the doors, wanting this for a strategic location, whereas this mostly academic settlement had no real ability to control themselves, so there was rivalries on whether or not to defend, retreat, or move forward, and without the leader incapacitated, there wasn't much they could really do. So there was a lot of tension. I came in with a group of party members and were able to find a treaty and resolve the issue, and that's why I am now a diplomat for the town of Quartz, believe it or not. Thank you everyone. Enjoy your long rest. I hope you enjoyed this quick little shot. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks everyone. Have a good day.